Hello, hello. Welcome to day 1150 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is there is always something beautiful. Okay, this is something wrong here. The quote for today is not there is always something beautiful within us. Actually, it's interesting because today's quote is what is it? You can start over in a heartbeat. And isn't it interesting? If I've posted it wrong on the comments, that means I can instantly start over in a heartbeat. And isn't that beautifully connected to the quote for today? Quote for today, what is it? It is you can start over in a heartbeat. Now, wasn't that a beautiful demonstration of what the quote stands for? Tag a friend who needs to receive this message today, and I will see you on the other side of the show reel. If you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe to the channel because here is where I post daily videos on the little things that make life big. You can start over in a heartbeat. Welcome back to the conversation. Code for today is you can start over in a heartbeat. And what do I mean by that? Well, it's as simple as taking a decision to start over. So when I say you can start over in a heartbeat, what does that mean? When you are making a decision to start over, when you're making a decision to take a step back and change the flow of the way things are, well, that can happen in any instant of your life, that can happen in any moment of your life. Every moment is an opportunity to start over. And and why should you wait for that perfect moment? A lot of us wait for the time that you're ready. They wait for the time that everything is fine. They wait for the time that they have all the resources. They wait for the time that they are absolutely perfect in what they want to deliver. Well, I really think that's not important. I really think it's important to get started and to learn along the way. At least that's how I've led my life. That's at least how I do a lot of my things. So if I were to wait until I was ready and perfect as a speaker or as an orator, I wouldn't have presented my TEDx talk in 2016. I wouldn't have presented it and it's beautiful how technology always works in my favor. Today I'm talking about switching, starting over in a heartbeat, and things are very much in alignment with what the thought for today is. The internet is also playing funny with me. And that's okay because I can always start over in a heartbeat. So let me know who's watching so that I can acknowledge you for the time that you are giving me, for the time that you are investing in this conversation. Given say a little hello, a hi, so that I can acknowledge you and thank you for your time. And let me know what your thoughts are about starting over. It feels a little daunting that you should start over with something. You reach somewhere in your life and then you realize, oh, I wish I was doing things differently. And then you feel a little afraid to start over because it feels like, oh, but if I start over at this point of my life, I've already wasted so much of time. So you just keep waiting and pushing to make that decision until later. And then you realize much later that, hey Jeanette, you realize much later that had I taken that decision much earlier, I would have been at a much better place. So why should you delay your decision to start over? Your decision to start over could just mean a new way of how life is going to unfold and evolve, right? So why delay it? If when you're delaying it, it just is you're denying yourself growth. You're denying yourself opportunity to learn. You're denying yourself the opportunity of success. And something that I've started, and I'm soon starting my next cohort for, is my mastermind group coaching, where I bring on board people like minds, and we work through together as a group for 33 days. So we build little habits of growth through 33 days, and then we have three solid modules on various things that are important when you're on that journey of success. And we have 120 minutes of that module together, and we work towards success. So it's called Reset for Success. It's a mastermind group, and I'm happy to onboard you for the next cohort if you'd like to reset for success. So stop waiting for that right moment, that perfect moment when you're absolutely ready and absolutely aware of how you're going to do it. Everything is coming in place, because people, the concept of perfection is flawed. There is no such thing as perfect. What might look like perfect to me might not look like perfect to you. What might look like perfect to you might not be perfect for me. So stop looking for perfection. Take that first step, take that first baby step forward, and decide to start over in a heartbeat. It's all that it takes, just taking that decision and then standing by your decision. Don't just make a decision every day, every moment, and say, I'm going to make start over, I'm going to start over, and sit with yourself and do it, and then don't walk your talk. So when you make a decision, stand by it, take action, consistent action accordingly. I decided on the 30th of April 2018 that I'm going to do something about my situation where I was, and I have still stood strong. 1,150 days later, I have shown up every single day as best as I can, and presented and served and delivered, contributed from a place of service. So what is that one thing that you can start doing for yourself? And don't make it so big that it feels daunting. Just start with something that is very small, yet it is an action forward. So start small, make the decision to start over, and as I said, it can be done in a heartbeat, in a heartbeat. So, yes, I look forward to hearing from you. If this has been of value, please write in comment saying, I am ready. Write in comment saying, I am ready to start over. Um, and interestingly, later today, in just another 2 hours or so, I will be onboarding Ron Kaufman as the subject expert, and we are talking about customer service excellence. We are talking about how the future of service is care. So I am absolutely sure you would care to join that conversation. The broadcast link is available across all social media platforms of mine, and YouTube channel is where we will be airing it. Do join the conversation, people, because I mean, he has studied this subject, and he is the guru, the global guru when it comes to customer service. And he will be speaking on the platform, and there will be so much of value and insights that will be coming through from it. So I look forward to your engagement, your participation. Tag a friend who needs to receive this message today, maybe someone who's struggling to start over and just wondering, maybe this is the right time, maybe this isn't. So be that catalyst for a friend. And until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so much.